congratulations, you remain undefeated. You are 3-0. I gotta ask you, after a victory like that, how are you feeling right now?
I feel amazing. I feel like all my hard work paid off, and I feel like I actually have to get better. I feel like there's a lot of room for me to improve.
Well, tell us, you mentioned that there's a lot of room for you to improve. After what we saw today and after the fight, what is it that you think that you need to improve on?
I think that I can get even though my striking is my main weapon, I think that I can get my striking, my hands better, and I know that I can get my jiu-jitsu better. I'm only a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, so my next goal would be to try to accomplish getting my brown belt and trying to be a black belt. In Muay Thai, I'm really good, but I still feel like I have a lot of room to grow and learn. I don't know about everybody else. I have all finishes. That's my 5th professional fight, 2 in Muay Thai, undefeated, and then now 3-0 in MMA. And I don't feel like I did anything right in any of them, but I got a first round. So I'm just that kind of an artist where I'm never really happy or pleased with my performance. I just feel like I have a lot more I can show.
That's incredible. No, I like that you also have something that you still want to work on in your next fight. As for the fight that you had today, how do you feel that it went? How did you feel that it went?
I feel like it went exactly how I would planned it. The game plan was to utilize striking to try to end up maybe on the ground, because we knew that he had a few submission losses and that he's not fond of the ground game. We knew that he throws a heavy right hand, which he caught me with, woke me up for sure. When he switched to southpaw, I went in to go to hit the back leg, and he caught me with a check right hook, which was really nice from a southpaw stance, which was the more cool part about it, because he did something pretty intricate right there, and I didn't expect it. That's why I got caught. So, but he's strong. He took those kicks. I was impressed. He definitely hit hard. He's got some super length and range. He was able to hit me with that shot from pretty far. I didn't think it was going to land, and we knew he was tough. We just knew that we had to put the pressure on him, and that he's never faced an opponent quite just like me.
And you made sure to give a lot of credit to your coach, obviously, and even right now I just saw you in the back making sure to give him also some your personal feelings towards how you felt. Tell us a little bit about what your coach was saying to you in your corner, etc., and why you felt like you needed to also give him a lot of credit for what went down here tonight.
My coach pushes me so hard in training. He very rarely has to say much to me, because he puts me in these difficult situations where I have no other choice but to grow. Like he will put me in a bad spot, and he'll put me with a bunch of guys that are better than me and put me in bad spots, and he'll make me work. As much as I want to quit, he won't let me quit, and he'll father me and daddy me to make me find a way to be a bigger, better, smarter man and find an option when I'm stuck in these bad positions. When I got to his back, I was trying to push forward, and he was bracing pretty firmly, and then I just really thought about my coach and what I do with him on a day-to-day basis in jiu-jitsu. And when he says kind of like when you meet a wall, you go around it. You don't try to go through the wall, because it's just a waste of energy when you could just simply go around the wall. So as I was pushing forward and he was bracing, and then I just pulled him backwards. He didn't have a base right there, so I pulled him back, and then he tried to turn and get up, and he kind of gave me his neck. He should have turned into me a little bit. That's kind of what I think he should have did, is turn into me, use the cage to come up. But he kind of gave me his neck, and at first I was squeezing and it wasn't working, and then I thought back to my coach, and then I applied a little more technique and got the hand in the right place and just took a second and just started to squeeze, and I believed in my squeeze, and it paid off.
It definitely paid off. So now I do have to ask you, what is next for you?
I'm very excited to maybe possibly fight on my birthday, which is February 19th, and it would be a Muay Thai fight. So I try to be a multi-sport martial artist where I fight pro kickboxing or Muay Thai for the most part, and I also fight MMA, and maybe in the future boxing, or bare knuckle boxing.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
I just want to honestly hang out with my friends and family. I haven't been able to, honestly, the last 2 nights have been terrible sleep, and it's just because as fighters, you wake up and you're like, is it the fight? I woke up and I'm like, oh, it's still dark. And I was like, thank God the light, I knew I had a few more hours of sleep, so I just want to get a good night's sleep, go back to the gym on Monday and get back to training and just try to improve and be a better human and a better person. I'm really just trying to be a better human. I mean, fighting comes maybe last. I'm a father first, and I'm a friend second, and a fighter maybe last. Fighting is my expression of my emotion and my feelings of going through life and its struggles and troubles, so I use this as an outlet.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations once again. You deserve to have some fun, so enjoy your night. Thank you so much. Thank you.